What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? This your boy Big Tight with Tighten Up Sports, man. And I just came through here today. I just wanted to touch on a little bit of this news that's been going around since yesterday, man, with your boy Robert Saleh getting fired from the Jets, man. I actually was surprised he got fired, man. I didn't think they were gonna fire him this soon, man. I thought he was gonna at least make it to the end of the season, man. But yeah, man, y'all, if you like my content, man, you like my show, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. And like I always say, come on through the cut, man. Don't be shy. Come on through the cut. Post up with your boy Big Tight, man, and let's get into these sports, man. Let's get into it. But yeah, man, they fired your boy Robert Saleh, man, after only 5 games, man. And to be honest with you, man, the record actually ain't that bad because damn near everybody right now is right around that 2-3, 3-2 record right now. So you know what I'm saying? They actually not doing that. They actually not doing that bad as far as their record, man. Shout out to Candy Girl. What's going on with you? I appreciate you coming through with Big Type for a little while, man. I'm just gonna share a little bit of sports with y'all. Share a little bit of this. Why they fired Robert Saleh, man? That I don't think he was doing that bad of a job, man. I really don't think it was his fault. Really, to be honest with you, man, the reason why he got fired, man, I think they pretty much blamed it on him, man. And really, when you look at it, man, he came into the situation with the Jets, and they were already having quarterback problems, man. They were already having quarterback problems when he got there, man. And we'll go back to where he got started from, man. Because first of all, he came from the 49ers, man. He was with the 49ers. And he was a hell of a damn defensive coordinator, man. And when he was with the 49ers, their defense was on point, man. You can't knock that. He keep that defense on point, man. He know how to coach that defense. And hey, I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I'm a big Panther fan. I wouldn't mind him coming over here, for what Evero been doing with our defense. But hey, we'll get into that a little bit later. But but I most definitely, hey, you come on right on over here. Hey, we'll call you. We'll call you first class plane. We get you right on over here. We bring you right on over here. We scoot Evero ass right up out of here. We ain't even gonna give him no goddamn Uber. We gonna get his ass right up out of here. What up, Nick Gaskin, man? Hey, I appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, shout out to Nick Gaskin, man. Come through here and post up with your boy Big Tight, man, and talk a little sports, man. But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. Let's get right back into it, man. Um, but yeah, man, like I say, after that Minnesota Vikings game, early on Sunday in London, man, they lost to the Vikings 23-17, man. And if you watch that game, I hadn't really watched the Jets play. And watching that game, if you look at that game, to me, it was the play calling. The offensive line needs some work. The play calling, and they really weren't getting a lot of pressure on Sam Darnold, man. He pretty much, I mean, they hit him a couple of times. Like they had that one shot, they hit him. I think they knocked the wind out of him. He went out the game for a minute and came back in. But when you watch that game, man, they weren't really getting that much pressure on Sam Darnold. And then they were having problems covering Justin Jefferson, man, because I mean he was either getting open or every time he turned around, he was causing a pass interference penalty, man. I mean they was grabbing him, holding him. Every time he turned around, he throwing his hand up. Hey, they throwing that flag. Pass interference. They holding the hell out that man. And your boy Sauce Gardner, he supposed to be like one of the top corners in the league, man. But like I told y'all before, Sauce Gardner, even though I ain't gonna hold him, man, he a top fucking cornerback, but he do not follow. He don't follow. That's the whatever side of the field he on, which most of the time, is the offense is facing the defense. He's mostly on that right side, and he's not going nowhere, man. He's gonna stay on that side of the field. So, you know, that's one thing I noticed with their defense, man. If you're a top receiver, all you got to do is move that receiver around, move him to the slot, move him to the other side of the field, and you can get him away from Sauce Gardner where he can make some plays, man. So Enough on that, man. Let me get back into this with Robert Saleh, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. That now this is what this is what was reported from CNN Sports, man. And this was from the owner, Woody Johnson. He said it wasn't an easy decision, but where they're at right now, they expected, they had better expectations, and they believe that it was best for them to move in a different direction. And he also believes that with the change in the coach, that it'll bring the team new energy, which I think that's some bullshit, man. They didn't look like they were lacking any energy when I was watching them play Monday. And like I said, man, the shit always get blamed on the head coach, man. I look at more. It was the play calling, the offensive line, because Aaron Rodgers, they were getting hits on him, man. They was hitting his ass. At one time, I thought, he was holding the back of his leg. I actually thought when he went out of the game, I thought he was done. He ended up coming back in the game, and I was surprised. I thought he was done, but he came back in the game. He kind of, walked it off, came back in. But yeah, man, Aaron Rodgers, he getting hit, man. So what I'm saying, even though they don't fire Robert Saleh, man, motherfuckers gonna see when this other coach come in here, man. Because what they did was they promoted the defensive coordinator Jeff, or I guess you pronounce his name Orbridge. They promoted him to the head interim head coach, man. So even with him being the defensive coordinator, it still ain't gonna fix the fucking offensive line problems, the damn play calling, because the same offensive coordinator is there, and they not really getting that pass rush like they need to. So I don't think a lot gonna be gonna change, and with the big news, what's been the rumor going around that uh they're gonna try to get Devontae Adams, man. Devontae Adams not gonna fix their fucking problem, man. Because if you look at it, they got talent all around the team. They got talent all around the team. You got Garrett Wilson. You got Mike Williams. You got Alan Lazard. You got what's his name? Bryce Hall, and then you got the other running back, the rookie running back. What's his name? I forgot his name, but he's nice too, man. So they they really ain't got no excuse, man. Hold on, let me see. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, Nick. Okay, you come on up and holler at me, man. Yeah, let me get you in here, man. Let me get you in here. Let's see. All right, Nick, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Nick? Nick, you there? You there? You there? I don't know what's going on, man, but I can't. You're in here, but I don't hear you. You're in here, but I don't hear you. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, man. I don't know, Nick. You might have to jump out and jump back. Can you hear me, Nick? Let me check. I don't know. Hold on, bro. He might be. Let me double check, make sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Candy Girl. He on the screen, but it ain't no sound. Um, I don't know, Nick. You might have to jump out and jump back in. I don't know why it ain't no sound for you, man. But you most definitely in here. Can you hear me, Nick? I hear something in
Oh
the
yeah, man. I'm
background.
sorry. I had to run and grab something.
Okay. Hey, I thought I was tripping. Hey, what up with you, Nick, man? I appreciate you coming through, man.
Yeah, man. I come out here, enjoy you talk about Robert Saleh getting the act.
Yeah, man. They chopped his head off yesterday,
Hey,
man. I
you
was
know the funny thing about this is I was listening
what?
to what was I listening to? I was listening to Sirius XM a
Okay.
few minutes ago, and what they said actually made sense. Well,
Uh huh.
it don't make no sense, but I could see that. They said that the owner So if you don't know, the Jets owners, there's one who is the overall encompassing owner, but his brother runs the show with him.
Okay, so the owner is that's because when I was looking at the reports, the owner is that the guy Woody Johnson. That's him.
Yeah, and he got a brother. They
Okay,
own the team. He's the
okay,
president, and he's the president and the top, the head, and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah,
he leans on his brother for a lot of making a lot of these decisions too, man.
okay,
So
okay,
um they're saying that his brother actually wanted to hire Robert Saleh.
okay.
And so they're saying that he didn't want to, which doesn't make sense to me. It's like, okay, then if you was this satisfied already, why did you even waste this man's time to even coming into the season like this?
Right, right. That's what I was saying, Nick. Like, why even? I mean, if you gonna fire the man, because like I said, like I was saying earlier, their record is 2-3. I mean, damn near everybody
They
in the
still in the
league right
mix.
now is either
They still in the
two and
mix.
three, yeah, 3-2. Like they right around that same little circle, man. So it's like he not
It's
out of
like,
the picture.
yeah. So like if I mean, because I don't believe none of the teams in the AFC, it's the East, right? That's
Yeah,
the AFC
yeah,
East. I don't think none of them
yeah,
teams in the AFC East are undefeated.
yeah. The
Well,
only
I know they're not.
yeah, I think right now the only teams. I think Buffalo don't lost again. I think right now the only teams that undefeated is Minnesota and the Chiefs. I
And
think if I'm
in
not
Kansas City,
mistaken.
yeah. So,
Yeah. So
but look at
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
you looking at the NFL standings, man. Like, I mean, I'm about to pull them up right now, like the standings right now. So the
Yeah.
standings right now, the Bill, yeah, you're like, I don't, it doesn't make sense. It don't make sense.
Oh,
The
it
Bills
don't
are
make no
three and
sense.
listen, the Bills are 3-2. You're
Uh huh.
2-3. You're 2-3. The Dolphins are 2-3, and the Patriots are
Right.
1-4.
Right.
Come on now, that makes absolutely no sense. You're one game behind the division leader. What
Right.
sense is this?
And
What
and
sense is
and,
this?
and, and Nick, make it so bad. They played them. If I'm not mistaken, they played them Monday. Let me see. Yeah, they played the Bills Monday night. So if they
Mm.
fuck around and beat the Bills. They both would be what 3-3.
Yeah, and you're at the top of the division because you've won the only game that y'all played.
Right. Right.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
It don't make
Yeah.
it's
It,
like
it
you
it
said,
don't
Big
make no
Tight. This
sense,
don't make
man.
no sense. So
It don't make no
like
sense. That's why I say. That's why I say. And then did you hear the reports about they escorted them out. They escorted them out the off the out of the the Jets facility.
when? Why? You
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's what I
leave?
said. That's what I said. They escorted them out like when you get fired from your job and motherfuckers
You
start acting crazy. Yeah,
disgruntled the employee. I mean,
yeah,
like,
they.
dude, this dude is gonna get a job, man.
Oh yeah, he must
This
have. Hey,
dude's
he
gonna
can
get
come
a
over.
job, man. It's
Yeah, he
not
come
like,
on over.
oh, you just ended his career. Like,
Right.
this dude will probably get a second chance at being a head coach at some point. I
Yeah,
mean,
he
I
come on
mean,
over to Carolina. We'll take him.
I really realistically, I think his issue is this, man. I'm gonna say this. I think his one issue is I don't believe he does well with when you're strong at one thing, you got to find somebody strong at the other thing. So basically,
Right.
I don't know
Right.
what offensive coordinators. I mean, realistically, in my mind, I'm like, why don't you have an offensive coordinator out of that Shanahan tree?
Yeah, and you know what they did because they got Aaron Rodgers. They went and got his old offensive
Yeah,
coordinator from the Packers. I think is it Nathaniel Hackett
yeah,
or whatever
Nathaniel
his
Hackett.
name is. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
they went and got him. And right now they doing everything to please Aaron Rodgers, man, because they so quarterback thirsty right now. They whatever it damn near- that they also were saying something about now it's a rumor. I don't know how true it is, but they were saying something about Aaron Rodgers might have had a little something to do with him him being getting on the chopping table. But
I don't know, man.
yeah, I don't know how
I
true
don't
that
know if
is.
it's true or not, but I mean, I do feel for the guy. I don't
Yeah,
think that I don't. I in my mind, I think that he shouldn't have been fired. But hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, And just like you said, man, Evero got to go. So
Yeah, bring them on over here. And then I heard today, man, that Robert Saleh and Dave Canales actually was on coaching staff together.
mhm. Yeah,
Yeah, so they've
him,
been knowing
Dan,
each other.
Dan,
Yeah,
and Dave. Yeah,
yeah,
so
so they've been
this
knowing
will be
each
like
other
the
for like
perfect.
10, 12
Listen,
years or something like that.
I just like, and then you two, like this. This will give, you know, I know that daggone what you call would love this man. I know that what you call would love this man. What's up, in the chat?
Oh, what up, man? I came up. What up, man? Hey, anybody listening, y'all most definitely make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to man. The coolest man in the industry, real
Yeah,
G media, all that. Hey, be on point, but y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to my boy, man.
yeah.
But
They
yeah,
got this is gonna a lot of people gonna love this, man. A lot of people gonna love this because a lot of people gonna love the fact that he can one will go back to a 4-3 base defense.
right.
Um this dude is big. He's big on having the I don't know if y'all know this man. This man can draft defensive linemen. I don't know. This
Yeah.
man can draft defensive linemen.
Oh
Because I
yeah.
don't know. The Jets defensive line went from like nothing
Right.
to good.
Yeah. He most definitely fix our problem quick with the quickness,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, he'll
So
fix our problem with the quickness, either with the
defensive,
drafting or bringing the right type of players in. You
yeah.
know, because with our defense, man, I know we need a linebacker, but if we could just solve another defensive tackle and pass rusher, that would help out. That would help us out like way, like a
Tell him
whole lot.
again,
Like
brother. Listen, you get a defensive end, a monster, and you just get somebody who is you got to get somebody at least a little bit. He ain't got to be better than Derrick Brown, but he got to be.
right,
I think you need a 3 technique.
right.
You get a 3
That's it.
technique, and you got Derrick Brown, and you got to get a monster defensive end. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have somebody because this person, if you get a monster defensive end, you can fix that defensive line
Right,
around him and Derrick
right.
Brown.
Yeah. Hey,
You
they
can
got
fix,
two. They got I don't know if you be on the college football like I do, man, but they got two good defensive ends over there at Ohio State. Over there just waiting. They 4-3 all day.
yeah, man. We just need to do that. If we can get us a good defensive end and we can get ourselves a good tackle, the 3 technique tackle to go beside Derrick Brown, I think we'll
Right.
be fine, man. Because at least, because y'all got to realize this, man. It'll help hide some of the deficiencies of the secondary.
Right.
Because if you ain't got that time to throw that ball, the way that Caleb Williams was having the time to throw the ball last weekend, all of that stuff go out the window.
Yeah. And,
And
and
then
like I was saying, Nick, I don't understand why Evero, I don't understand why he don't be blitzing, man. Like,
listen, you can see these dudes can't play this zone. You can clearly see these dudes cannot play this zone. You
yeah,
need to put
communication
you
like a
need to put
motherfucker.
the communication is not there. You need to put these
Right.
dudes in man to man.
Right.
Say you take your man. You need to tell freaking JC, whoever's the best wide receiver, wherever he goes, that's where you go.
Right.
And then you need to
Hey,
tell, and then you need to take these daggone dudes and tell these dudes, let's man up, and you need to bring be bringing the heat from the safety area, and you need to be bringing the heat from the damn nickel cornerback.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what I would do, man. I would do like I don't know if remember how Baltimore Ravens used to play defense a couple years back, man. How they would try to confuse quarterbacks. They would bring everybody except for the guys in the secondary that's covered. They would bring all of them up to the line of scrimmage.
Big
So
tight.
the quarterback don't know who dropping, who coming in. They don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, why you just said that? Why you just said that? I'm gonna tell you this right now. Look at my face. That is exactly what Brian Flores is doing right now.
Right. With Minnesota, man, that's all he doing.
That mug have everybody lined up on you. You have no clue who's coming and who's not.
Right, right. Because when everybody come up like that, the first thing the offensive line gonna do is they gonna block inside out. They gonna block inside out. So the outside man most likely he gonna be free because they blocking inside out. They trying to stop the man quick. You know, the one get quicker to the quarterback, which is the man coming up the middle. So they blocking inside out. The
Yeah.
quarterback he know that. He know the outside man gonna be free. But you know what I'm saying, if they don't know who coming and who going, you know what I'm saying, that gonna
And
mess
that's
up the
why
blocking scheme.
I was trying to explain to Dagon Howard that that's how they disguising, like they disguising what front they running. They running in. I mean, I understand this whole hand in the dirt thing and all that kind of stuff like that. But
Right, right.
this dude could be running a 4-3 front, but he disguises it because everybody walked up to the line.
Right, right. So they don't know what's going on.
And then he'll tell you if you ever watch him, he tells the defensive ends, don't put your hand in the dirt.
Right, right.
Don't put your hand in the dirt. I want them to think
That-
you're gonna drop back into coverage.
Yeah,
And as soon as
yeah.
that ball is snapped, you blow
Right,
whoever's
right.
up in front of you.
Right,
I
right,
mean,
right.
but the bad part about it is the way well, we will be susceptible to runs up the middle if you do this. But
Right.
but
You know
hey,
what?
I'll take
Yeah,
these runs
but
up the middle. I'll take these runs up the middle all day long rather than having us look like we can't cover the run and we can't cover the pass.
right, right, right. I mean, hey, I'd rather take that chance, especially and you know what, Nick, you don't necessarily have to do it every down. You know what I'm saying? When it's evident passing situations, when you know it's a passing down, they 38, 39, 30 and 10, even like 37, 36, you know it's a passing situation. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and throw it at them. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they
And
got to
listen,
pass it.
if we had done that to Caleb Williams would have known what the hell to do.
Man, that's why I said, man, hey, I would have blissed his ass to sleep, Nick.
I'm telling you,
Hey,
I'd have sent the whole kitchen sink at that man.
oh yeah, I would have
Every
do everything, everything.
every opportunity that I got to be tight,
Yes,
I'd have
sir.
sent one or two extra guys, man. And yes,
Yeah.
everybody's gonna say, "Oh, we can't cover man to man." I'm like, dude, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why they play so much zone with Dagon JC Horn.
Right, right,
His
right.
best attribute in college was man to man.
It was, it was. Yeah. Hold on one second, Nick. Shout out Fishbug, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Post up with your boy Big Tight, man. I appreciate you, Fishbug. But yeah, go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, man, that was his best attribute. And yeah, y'all be like, oh well, what about Michael Jackson? What about what y'all like this? These dudes gonna have to play man to man. And
Right,
you
right,
got to
right.
think about it is if JC eliminates the best wide receiver,
Yeah.
if JC eliminates the best wide receiver, all you covering is number 2 and number 3. And then
Right.
and not every team's gonna be like freaking Cincinnati where their number 2 is basically a number 1 wide receiver.
Right, right. It ain't many teams that got two
It ain't,
receivers
yeah,
like
got
that.
that dynamic, man. So like you got to
Yeah.
realize you come down here to when we play Washington. If JC eliminates McLaurin, who the hell else? I don't know who the else is they other wide receivers.
Yeah, yeah. You're right.
They
You're
got rid of
right.
Romeo Dobbs.
Uh, 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 uh. Do they still got Jahan? What's his name? Jahan Dotson. Do they still got
No,
him?
they got rid of Jahan Dotson. They got rid
They
of
did.
Jahan Dotson. They sent him to Philadelphia.
Okay. Okay.
So now you think about that, man. You got rid of that man.
Uh huh.
What do we? If JC eliminates Terry McLaurin, and I mean,
Right.
and what you got to do is realize that good player versus good player, they're gonna usually get off on each other. I mean, not saying they're gonna get off on each other. They're gonna get the best of each other back and forth.
Right. 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 Right.
They'll get the best of
Right.
each other back and forth. So I just think we have to change something up. And I'm hoping that freaking what you call is in everyone's ear right now, telling them, man, we got to change something up, man. We can't just keep playing this shell zone. We are getting picked apart.
Yeah, we got to, man, because Kirk
in
Cousins
real
just
life,
threw for. Go ahead, go ahead.
I just tell them in real life, good quarterbacks are going to pick a zone apart every time.
Right, right. Hey, you see
So
what the what the owner said back on the I'm touched back on the Jets a little bit. Did you see what the owner said with Hassan Reddick?
no, what do you say?
He just basically told him you know he just hold on, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said. He told him to get in the car and drive down 95, come on to the Jets, come on to the Jets facility. We'll get an escort to escort you into the building. He said you'll fit right on in. You love it. You're gonna be welcome, and you can accomplish great things with us. That's what he said. But I'm gonna tell you. But I'm gonna tell you in big tight words what he said. Get in the car. Bring your black ass down here to the stadium. Bring your black ass down here to the stadium. Hey, when you get here, the same security that escorted Robert Saleh out the stadium, we're gonna have he gonna be sitting right here waiting on your ass. Goddamn, King Kong Bundy and the Big Show gonna be waiting on your ass. We're gonna escort your ass right back in here. Go in that locker room, get your shit on, and get your ass on that field. Get your
Shit,
ass out there on that field.
yeah, but that man is saying that he ain't playing unless you give me a contract.
Yeah, but that's the thing, and you know what? That's the messed up part about it because that was the problem when he was with the Eagles. So that was the whole thing with him being traded to the Jets because they made it seem like they were gonna pay him, but now he at the team. Like, why you not gonna? Why would you trade for him and you not paying him? That makes no fucking sense, Nick. That makes absolutely no sense.
I don't
No
understand it.
sense. And then check this out. He not playing, so when he do come and play, he not in football shape because he ain't been playing. So
That man,
ain't no telling if once he start playing if he get out there and pull a damn hamstring or groin or some shit because he ain't been damn playing.
look, I don't know what they out there doing. The man is one of the best daggone pass rushers in the
Yeah,
game
he
right
one.
now.
Yeah, he one of the best out there.
And I don't know. I just kind of thought it was crazy, man. Like, what was the point of you? What was the point of you signing him if you wasn't planning on going ahead and paying him?
Yeah, that's what I be saying, man. It's like what I'm saying. We looking at it, we listening to it. Like we ain't getting paid, but we ain't getting paid for the shit. But it's like we know more than they do. It's like we know better than they do. And they the ones getting paid for it. Like a lot of this shit be common sense, man. A lot of it be common sense. Shit is not hard. Not hard. You still with me, Nick? Nick. I don't know what Nick at.
I'm still
I
here.
guess he'll
My
be.
wife,
Oh,
my
you
wife,
still there?
my wife,
Okay.
my wife was saying something to me.
Thought you, I thought you had done took a boo boo break or some shit.
Nah,
What
my
the
wife.
hell?
Your old lady come in here and she started talking. You got hold on. Let
Oh
me take
yeah,
a
yeah,
break.
yeah. You gotta put it on mute right quick.
Let me see what
You
you.
gotta
Let me
put
see
it
what she
on
got
mute
to say.
right quick.
Yes,
Yes,
because
sir. Yes,
you
sir.
know, you forget something. Next thing you in trouble.
Oh yeah. Most definitely, cause they be not asked you to do something. You be not forgot.
Yeah, man.
They,
Just like you said, man. I don't know what's going on up there. Shoot, hey, they don't want Hassan Reddick. We'll take him off their hand too.
yes, sir. We'll take him. Bring him out. Bring his ass on over here. Cause hey, we most definitely need that day. That's an instant impact. I'm talking about instant.
Yeah.
Especially this week playing against the Falcons, man. Shit, Kirk Cousins might throw for 1,000 goddamn yards.
Listen, man.
uh,
I think a lot of people are forgetting that the people down in the South we usually beat each other up. So I don't even think it's gonna be to what they think they. I don't think people they was like, oh, y'all got beat down by the Saints. I was like, dude, we got beat down by the Saints because old dumbass was in the game.
Right.
I was like, with Bryce Young not in the game, I don't think the Saints do that. And then shoot, they better hope their freaking what you call ain't tore something in his oblique. We might get our get back.
For
That's what
sure.
I'm saying. We might get our get back on damn on your boy.
That's what up? Shout out Mike. What the name? Mike G, man. Hey, appreciate you
He said
coming through, man. Post up with your boy Big Tight, man. He
that
say
man
Aaron
don't like
Rodgers
he said that
don't
man
like
don't
you.
like hummus.
Hey, I hear you on that. I hear you on that, Mike. But yeah, man,
Man, I
I'll
don't
tell
know.
you another thing, man. I don't know if it's just me, man, but Aaron Rodgers. Oh, sorry about that. Can you hear me, Nick?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. But yeah, man, he don't look Aaron Rodgers don't look as like on point as he normally do, man. Even though you know what I'm saying it's Aaron Rodgers. You know, at any time he can have a big game, but he just don't look the same. He look like he might have lost a little
He's
step
40
or
years
something from
old,
that
man.
Achilles injury, man.
He's 40 years old and then missed the whole season of football.
Right. Most definitely, man. And I know one thing, man. With his age, he ain't gonna be able to keep taking those hits like that, man. You see how many times Minnesota was getting to him.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what they doing. What they about to do, man. All I know is this, man. All I know is this, man. You can't be out here thinking that he's gonna keep doing exactly what he's been doing.
Right.
Man is 40
Right.
years old. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he might be in the decline, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, like I say, man, if he keep getting hit, that's why I say with them firing Robert Saleh, man, that's still not gonna solve their problem, man. It's not gonna solve
No,
their
it's about
problem.
and didn't they name Nathaniel Hackett the head coach?
Nah, they put the defensive coordinator. They put him in. What's his name? I got to let me see. I had it wrote down. His name is Ulrich, some shit like that. Jeff Ulbrich.
Mm-hmm.
He was the defensive coordinator, and they made him the head coach, the interim head coach.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
but
we'll see how that works
the
out.
person they need, yeah, the person they need to get rid of is the damn offensive coordinator, man. Them damn plays he be calling. He got too much damn talent, man. You got Mike Williams. He was a baller with the Chargers. You got Alan Lazard. He was like they number one receiver before he left.
Garrett Wilson.
Then you got Garrett Wilson. Like, ain't no fucking reason why y'all shouldn't be completing pass.
You got hold
Y'all
on.
should never
No,
miss no pass.
they got Brees Hall. They got
Right.
what's your boy? What's your boy at what's the other dude
You
name?
talking about the other running back?
Yeah,
I think his
that
name
mother
Is his name Breland or something? I forgot his name. So that rookie
Braylon
today,
or something like
Braylon.
that.
Yeah. Braylon Allen or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, dude, come on now. These mothers out here looking you got two monster running backs. You
Right.
got that. So like y'all should be playing smash mouth football, man. Run the ball,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
run the ball to pass. You got an older quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's a lot. I think that definitely Evero is gone after this year if he don't shape up. He got to show some sort of way to fix this defense or he's out of here.
I tell you what, Nick, I feel like this game Sunday, we fuck around and they have a big passing game and B. John Robinson, rush for 100 or better. He might get fired after this game, man.
Listen, I can see that, but I don't know. I gotta look at what the rules are. I don't know if we can can you hire a what's called mid-season?
I don't know. That is something to look up because I don't know if you
I
can
mean,
do that in the
because at the end of the
midseason.
day, like if you're Robert Saleh, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're Robert Saleh, they struggling down there. They struggling in San Francisco.
Right.
You could go back to San Francisco.
Right.
Um, you gotta. I mean, is the job attractive enough for him? I mean, I mean, I think it might be attractive enough for him because he's going. Because what you call gonna say? Hey, you got the defense.
Hmm.
You got the defense. Hey, we're planning on. I think that Hey, we're planning on drafting a few defensive players this year. We would love your input so we can get this. So we can get this thing right. And I mean, if if Dan Morgan does what he did to the offensive line last year to the defensive line, we could
Right.
see miles changes in 1 year.
Yeah, we can. That's why I said we not far away, man. It just looks so bad. It just looked like that, but we actually
Listen,
not
man.
that
The
far
only
away.
our only issue is this daggone defense, man. Like we got to. I mean, and I don't know why what you call stop running the ball.
Right. That man, that hurt us bad because that
I
that
don't know
was
why he.
Chicago.
I have no. I mean, I can't speak for the man. I don't know why he stopped running the ball. I don't know what was in his mind. What was the whole idea behind it. But whatever it was, um, I do feel like he didn't put the things the way that we needed it to go.
Right, right, right.
So
And it's like he's stubborn with it, man. It's like he's stubborn with it. It's like he's sitting there and he see the whole game. He see the whole damn game that they running on us, and it's like he's not making no adjustment. It's like sit that line right back up in that same old shit. Same old shit.
yeah,
So
I
it's
don't know
so it's
what.
like so it's like you line up in the same old thing. Okay, yeah, they're in the same thing. Yeah, we could do this, we could do that, we could do this, we could do that. They showing up the same shit. And then
I just
then he had the nerve to act like he was getting. Did you see him on the sideline? He called himself, I guess, getting mad. A player happened. Like, no, what you need to do is slap your damn self for not drawing up better damn plays on the defense.
Yeah, I don't know what the world was going on there. Um, I don't know. Like I just wanted him to get it straight so that way we could figure out what the heck is going on, man. Like we got to.
You know what, Nick? I put it like this. Okay, let's say after this season, even though we losing, let's say Andy Dalton, he's still looking pretty decent. He's still looking pretty good, but we pretty much go through the season and it's pretty much still the same. The defense. Okay, are you even? Let's say if we still got, let's say we end up getting like top three pick. Are you gonna get a defensive player? Would you get a defensive player, trade back, or get a quarterback?
I'm trading back.
I said the
No,
same thing.
no disrespect to any of these quarterbacks that would y'all like this. I don't think that we're in a place to be drafting another rookie quarterback right now.
Right.
Um,
I, and I think we can get
because
by
at the
with
end of the
Andy
day, I feel
Dalton.
like you're gonna be. The thing about it is, I think that if you get a rookie quarterback, you're gonna be putting everything on his shoulders.
Right, right. And it ain't no guarantee. He gonna turn out to be good the first year. He
Yeah,
might he might be he might be shaky like Will Levis. Like Will Levis, he's struggling right now. Bo Nix, he up and down.
yeah. I don't see us getting a. I don't. It's not that I don't see it. I can see it obviously happening, but I
Right.
don't see it being a good idea. That's what I can say. I don't see it being a good idea.
Yeah.
I emphatically can say that I think that would be a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Because if we get another, I just can't see it.
Yeah. That's how I feel, man. I feel because we got problems we need to fix on defense. I feel like trade back and maybe we might be able to get 2 first-round picks. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could trade back, get a top pass rusher. Um, maybe more athletic safety or something. We probably can get them. We probably can get a nice safety like the second round though. A lot of safeties don't be going in the first round, but we most definitely can get like top pass rusher and maybe a linebacker or a D tackle or something. But I think we could. Cause I think we can be straight with Andy Dalton for at least another year or two, man. The way he's looking, we can get by with him for at least maybe like another 2 years.
Yeah, I
Cause
think
he's
that if we give him 2 years, maybe year two, you draft a quarterback to work behind him.
right.
I do not believe that we are in. I don't think that we are top 10, top 10 quarterback ready.
Yeah, yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. But yeah, Nick, I appreciate you coming through and hollering at your boy, man. I just wanted to come through and talk a little bit of this Robert Saleh situation, man, and touch on our boys, the Panthers, man.
Yeah.
We could talk about them for days, man. We got all kind of problem with them, man. Got all kind of problem with them. You going to the game Sunday?
No, 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 no. I'm going to the game in Washington in two
Oh yeah,
weeks.
you did say you in Virginia, right?
I'm in Maryland.
Maryland. Okay, okay, okay. I thought you said yeah, you up that way. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, we'll see how it go, man. Shoot, I might mess around and do like a 'cause I know everybody gonna be at the game. I might mess around and do like a little listening party or something. Somebody
Oh,
got to do it.
oh, okay. Hold on one second.
Yes. Okay, okay. But yeah, man, chat. We're gonna see what the Jets gonna do, man. They trying to make it seem like it's Robert Saleh fault. We're gonna see what they gonna do against the Bills. Cause that boy Josh Allen, he balling right now, man. He gonna throw the ball, he gonna run the ball, he gonna make plays, man. So we're most definitely gonna find out.
Yeah, man,
They
we're gonna
still
see
they
what's going on.
Yeah, we're most definitely gonna see what's going on, man. Like I say, it still ain't gonna look no different, man. It ain't gonna look no different. Cause when you fire a coach and then you put in a coordinator, it's not like they finna change the plays because those are the plays everybody know. Now you might mix them up and call them differently, but you can't really change the playbook like that because that's what you're going off for. That's what everybody knows. You can't just change it like that. You know what I'm saying? Expect for everybody to be on point. You know, the next doggone weekend you're going against a good team like that.
Yeah, I
So
don't know.
you still got the same plays. You know what I'm saying? You just might call them differently or whatever, but you still got the same offensive line problems. You still got the same offensive coordinator with the suspect play calling. So
I don't know, man.
I don't.
I think that everybody, a lot of people don't think that they not holding the candle. I think that if the defense don't get right, if the defense can get a stop here or to step there, I actually think that this game could turn into a shootout. This game this
I think
weekend.
that too, Nick. I think same thing. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. What I found out, what I had said on my show yesterday, and this right here was surprising to me because I actually thought the Falcons were better than this. Um, as far as on this on defense, as far as them against the run and against the pass, them compared to us, right?
Yeah.
Right now, the Falcons defense against the pass, they're ranked 26. As far as against the pass for our defense, we're ranked 27. Okay, their defense against the run, they are the fifth worst. They are the fifth worst team against the run. They're giving up 148 yards a game on the average. We one step ahead of them. We are the fourth worst team against the run. And guess what? We giving up 148 yards a game on average. So we both giving up the same thing as far as on the running game. So that's
That's
why I
why I
said,
do.
man, yeah, that's why I said you got a point with that, man. It might end up being
And you look,
a
and look,
shootout.
this the thing about it is, These dudes on average right now, Aunt been saying this, Aunt been said this about 4 times. I went and looked at it for the season, 65% passing. 65% passing. That means that they only running the ball 35% of the time.
Dang.
And then the last 3 games, it has been
Mm-hmm.
upwards of 70% pass.
Right. Right.
And then so that's the last 3 games. The last game, it was almost 80% pass.
Mm-hmm. See, you could tell they got a new head coach, new offensive coordinator, because everybody know they were one of the top rushing teams last year, and they pretty much got the same people on offense. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I seen like B. John Robinson not really doing that much. They ain't really giving them the ball like that. They ain't really giving them the ball like that. But against us Sunday, he'll probably get about 25. He'll probably get like 25 carries against us Sunday because everybody
Look,
know.
listen, that's if they paying attention. That's if they paying attention.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing with us, man. It's like everybody play us. They might come out start throwing the ball. Next thing you know, they right there running the ball. That when everything start going.
Yeah. I don't know,
Yeah,
man. I just
man.
need these mothers to get right. I don't need you to play a perfect game of defense. I need them to play
Right,
a good game of defense. I don't need to play a
right,
perfect game, a good game of defense, and I just need you to put the best effort forward on this field, man. Like we don't need we can it's 100% evident we cannot play this shell defense. Everett needs
right,
to evolve. If he can't
right,
evolve, then Everett needs to go
right. Shout
because
out to
we
not to cut y'all Nick. Shout out to 336 Boston, man. Appreciate you coming over here, man. I'll let your boy Big Tight, man. Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah. If Everett, like I said, if Everett can't evolve, he needs to go. And if me and you saying the exact same thing, what they
Right,
need to do is daggone. He has to start blitzing. We ain't getting no pressure on these quarterbacks. He got to. He
we
got
got
to.
to,
Like
man. We ain't got no other choice, Nick, cause we ain't. I mean, Clowney done
if,
got hurt, and I
if
think
we
he
look
out. I
if
think
we
he.
look at it,
I think they say
just
he
think
week
about
to week,
this.
right?
Think about this. The games that we lost, the Chargers, they picked our defense apart. Um,
Right,
the Bengals picked the defense apart. The only difference was the offense was humming.
right,
Chicago picked the defense apart. Even
right,
the Raiders picked the defense apart, but we just outscored them.
right.
It's it is evident that we cannot pass off. And then we ain't even go back to the funky Saints game, man. They picked that defense. They basically did whatever they wanted to that defense, man.
Right, right,
It is evident we cannot play that style of football. You have
right.
to evolve. And in my mind, if I'm the defensive coordinator, listen, I'm going to go look at Minnesota's tape, and I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
go write some concepts down and all that kind of stuff like that. We're going back to
Right.
the drawing. We're not going back to the drawing board. We're still playing the same base defense and all that kind of stuff. But we going man.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And Dane Jackson, I guess it's gonna have to be um
And you know what, Nick? On that tip, when he come back, what I know is he, did they say he playing this game or he coming back next game?
who
I don't know if they said
I
whether or
don't
not
think they
he
let us
playing
know.
this game.
I mean, he's been designated the return, so
Right.
I don't know whether they're activating him this week or next week.
But you know what? When he come back, I mean, how are they gonna do with him? Are they going? Is Mike Jackson gonna sit down and he start? Or are they gonna kind of mix it up? Is you know what I'm
I
saying?
think
It's
that
like
I think that they might, because I actually think he can play the nickel too.
okay.
So I
Well,
think that
maybe.
that's how
Well,
it
yeah,
might be.
maybe. Yeah, maybe they might do that kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like if they go 4 wide. If they, they go 4 wide, something like that. Maybe they might mix it up like
I
that.
don't know how it's gonna be, man. But all I know is that we need to. I mean, at the end of the day, the way that Everett has been running his defense has been like 4 or 5 daggone cornerbacks on the field. I mean, defensive backs on the field at all times.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah,
shoot, maybe one of these mothers slide back and play safety so we don't be looking so bad.
yeah, man. You know
Shoot,
what?
shoot.
I'm waiting on some of these players to come in, man. Like what's his name? Warner, DJ.
DJ
Ain't that his
Warner.
name? DJ Warner. Yeah, man. So we can see, so
He
we can
said
see
that
what we
he
got.
said that he said that he's a step away, but I don't know what that means though. So I ain't even what I
Yeah, it's like how many steps you away? Is you like cross the street? Is you like cross the street away, or you right here by the curb? Like how many steps you away? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to get your ass on the field, boy. We need some type of pass rush. Let's see what you got, man. For real. But yeah, Nick, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. I just wanted to touch on that a little bit
yeah,
with
man.
Robert Saleh and talk about our team, yeah, our up and downs and everything. But like I said, man, I might end up doing like a little watch party, man, since because I know Aunt T Money, everybody gonna be at the game, so I might do
Yeah,
that.
them fools gonna be at the game. They're gonna be up there drunk.
Yeah, I know they're gonna be at the game live and popping on that what is it what's the drink Aunt be making the
Oh, Panther Poison.
what? Panther Paws. I was like, well, I can't think of the name of it right now.
That Blue Panther
Yeah,
Poison.
yeah, and that pulled pork.
that quadruple P.
Yeah, that
Get you a pulled
pork
pork.
pulled
Get
pork
you a
panther poison with PPP.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But I
Yeah,
appreciate I appreciate I appreciate you coming through, man. Nick,
oh
man,
yeah, man.
holler at your
I'm
boy,
always
man.
come through to support your content, man. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. I'm
appreciate
definitely
I
gonna do
most
that.
definitely appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get it rolling, man.
Yeah.
Trying to do a little something, man. I most definitely appreciate you coming through. And anybody else that's still in here, man, I appreciate y'all coming through and hollering at your boy Big Tight, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. And I'm gonna be coming back with more stuff, man. And Nick, man, sometime like with me with my channel, man, I'm just let something, of course, I be doing the Panthers. I be doing college football. I'm a
Oh
big
yeah,
Lakers
yeah.
fan, so
I'll come talk to you. I mean, I ain't got no college football team, but I'll come talk trash about anything, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
You
do the
start talking about college
basketball.
basketball, now that yeah,
Yeah,
then hey, I'm there.
yeah, yeah, that's why I'm just doing. That's why I just call my channel Tighten Up Sports, man. Because I watch a little bit of everything, man. So
Yeah, that's
you know
cool,
them,
man.
yeah, yeah. So anytime I come on, man, you most definitely. I'll put the link in the chat. You always welcome to come up, man.
All right, brother, I will.
All right, man. Will you be
Yeah.
safe, man? And like I say, anybody in the chat, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through, and y'all enjoy your day, man.